Hey guys, welcome to the Midweek Minute, the show that's more than a minute but needed to catch a title. I'm Will Presti. It's Wednesday, June 3rd, 2015. Here's what's trending right now. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West are expecting their second child. You could tell the kid is Kim and Kanye's because his first sonogram picture was a selfie. After visiting Liberia, Bill Clinton had to be checked for Ebola at the Centers for Disease Control. Luckily, he was able to be seen right away. Not because he's a former president, but because he's a Centers for Disease Control Gold Club member. 100th visit's free, y'all. FIFA President Sepp Blatter has resigned in the face of potential indictment for multiple counts of corruption. It's strange that his last name is Blatter, since your bladder is full of urine, and this guy's clearly full of Ironically, the BS he's shoveling is piled so high, you need a Sepp ladder just to get to the top of it. NASA just released images of the dwarf planet Ceres that show strange lights shining from its surface. However, after studying the images closely, scientists determined that it was just Tom Cruise hosting a church barbecue. We're out of pretzels? That's okay, there's nuts everywhere! This guy. I love this guy. He's wonderful. Woo! The Secret Service is adding spikes at the top of the White House fence to prevent people from hopping over. Apparently, the fence jumping situation came to a head when they caught the last guy and said, "Sorry, you've still got 2 more years left, Mr. President." Damn it. Speaking of Obama, the man who created the famous Hope campaign poster says he no longer believes in the president. It's not the first time the subject of one of his works hasn't turned out to be all that he hoped. Here's the first portrait he ever did. The Pentagon accidentally sent live anthrax to 11 different states, including multiple packages of the deadly powder to New Jersey. They better recover them quickly because Chris Christie's expecting a package from his Sugar of the Month Club any day now. A pilot is currently in the midst of flying around the world in a solar-powered airplane. And you thought you got nervous when you saw clouds up ahead on a flight. A lot of people are worried that the pilot might fall asleep during his 130-hour trip, but don't worry, the plane comes fully equipped with a crying baby. And finally, The Bachelor, Chris Soules, has broken up with his girlfriend, Whitney something or other. I don't care, honestly. Is this news, people? What happened to entertainment? The Beatles had 27 singles at the top of the charts. The Bachelor has 24 singles at the bottom of the barrel. Time for some big news. Once again, the new In Touch Weekly featured jokes from The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon, Saturday Night Live, Conan, Jimmy Kimmel Live, Late Night with Seth Meyers, and the Midweek Minute with Will Presti. Not gonna lie, pretty freaking cool. SNL Weekend Update host Colin Joe Steven reached out to us just to let us know how much he liked the joke. Each week on the show, we play a different hashtag game. Great job on last week's In College I Learned game. Once again, we were a top 10 trending topic in the United States. Earlier, I mentioned the famous poster of President Obama with the slogan Hope written on it. Well, this week's hashtag is celeb slogans. We want you to take as many celebrities as you can and tell us what their slogan would be. Like Kim Kardashian, somehow disproving God and Darwinism at the same time. Or John Boehner, aren't you glad I'm not president? Tweet your celeb slogans to @Midweek Minute. We'll take the best ones, put them on next week's show. As always, be sure to like and subscribe to our videos right now. Follow us on Twitter at the handles listed below. Leave us some comments and feel free to write to us. We'll do our best to get back to you. For the Midweek Minute, I'm Will Presti. See you next week.